Alright, so we got the Sinking City Part 1, first time playing the game. Let's see what this game is all about. Pretty excited to try this one. Open world HP Lovecraft horror game for Zeroween. We got a lot of series we're balancing now, so we're going to have to do some work to get some of these games done now. All of the above, you say. Okay. Gameplay. Subtitles on for you guys. Combat. I guess everything's... I'll leave everything as is. Alright, here we go. Gonna dive in to the Sinking City. We might literally be diving in. A frosty welcome. Oakmont, Mass. So this takes place in Massachusetts as well. Just like Call of Cthulhu did. Maybe we'll hear more Boston accents. Who knows? If we're lucky. Welcome back, Megan. We're just starting. It's loading, loading, loading. Your keys were sticking because of the soda or something that you spilled? The soda you spilled. I tend to spill a lot of my coffee half the time. That's me. Candlelight, perfect for some horror tonight, guys. Don't mind me, I have to get up early, so if I start getting a little delusional... Pin evidence... Oh wait, I wasn't able to read that. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. Is that so? Take some wet wipes and just wipe the whole keyboard. I've got a fantastic list of N64 games. I mean, yeah, I'm very happy with the games I have. Like I said, those are basically from my childhood, except for one or two of them. I think the only one I didn't have as a child was F-Zero, actually. Yeah, the other ones I've had. I did rebuy Pod Racer, but I did have that game as a kid. I have some classics. There's so many more. Like I said, if my brother sends me the N64 he's supposed to, he's also supposed to send me Ocarina of Time, GoldenEye, Mischief Makers, and Glover to go along with the system and a controller or two, which means I could start streaming it right away. I could just pick one of the games. Alright, so we're ready to get this one going. Thank you for the redeem, Jesse, my baby. I'll have some water. I'm actually running out of stuff to drink right here. Don't have too much left, but a little bit of water. Thank you, Jesse. Alright guys, are we ready for this? Hey you Pikachu, what is that? Don't know what that is. You want me to play Pokemon Stadium? Yeah, I heard those are fun. Never played that. I haven't played Pokemon games before, guys, so it would be a new experience for me. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the story has to offer here. How much did he have to drink? Welcome back, Dalton. Or were you still here? dang, look. Look at this Kraken. Lickitung? What the heck is that? This guy's going a little bit crazy already. I'm excited to see the setting, the open world. Like, this has potential to be better than the Call of Cthulhu game. Okay, this is third person. Cthulhu was in first person. Alright. Folding camera. Letter from J. Vanderberg, or James Vanderbeek. I'm not going to read all this out loud, but it's there if anybody wants to see it. Maybe I should read some of this stuff. I'll skim over it. People are drawn to Oakmont because of haunting visions, huh? New case, Frosty Welcome. Yeah, let's just see how open world this game really is. I almost don't believe that's gonna be like actually open world, just pseudo open world.
Tourist advertisement.
What do we got up there? Can I take a picture of that thing? Okay, so we got the flashlight. We got a weapon. We got a duck. Yeah, let's look at the controls. There isn't like a manual, I just have the map here. Obviously manuals don't come with new games, but we do have a nice handy map if we need it. I'm missing out on some classics. What is it? Oh, you talking about the Pokemon games? They're the ones I haven't played. Like all of them. A French Kiss. A French Kiss. A Lickitung. French Kiss. Is that what you... Or Jesse is kissing. What? What's with the kissing in the chat? I don't know what's going on in the chat room. You guys lick a tongue, whatever you want. I'm gonna figure out how to play this game. Run. Okay, melee attack, climb, reload. Is it camera? There we go. Oh wait. Flashlight. See, it looks like it's showing me that I could take like a picture of that. How do I get my foldable camera out? Huh, okay. Casebook, oh wow. Mind's Eye allows you to see the unseen. Use Mind's Eye whenever you see distortion in the corners of the screen and hear a ringing sound. It may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Images of the past have an activation zone, see above. Oh, there's like a lot of stuff here. I'm just trying to get the controls down right now. French kissing and whatever's going on in the chat right now. Let's open this up. Whoa, keep that door open. So you have to hold it in. Gunpowder, springs, shell casings. I wonder if there's like crafting in this game. Has anyone played this game before? Anyone in the chat played this game? I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that.
I never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
Well, it's a gun. Oh, what is it? Okay. Camera, there we go. That's what I was figuring out how to do. How do I use it? Oh, there we go. Alright, I think it wanted me to take a picture of this thing, right? There we go. It only took me 20 minutes there. Photo of a trophy thing.
Never trusted tourist.
I guess we can leave this. Ooh. Okay, this setting is great already. Does remind me a lot of Call of Cthulhu. Nope, nobody's played it. Alright. Nobody's seen it.
Now get out! Now get out!
You get out. Can I climb? It says press Y to climb. I assure you I'm pressing Y. Just want me to climb that. There we go.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vandenberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Gotta have
Take it
style.
you're a big fan.
I don't know anything about
Well, I
style,
have
but
a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. Visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
pray tell me. Mayhap you tell me what's going on. Where is Robert Mapplethorpe?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fair enough. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds...
Devil's Reef.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Lee.
Alright.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Okay. Alright, goodbye.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was
This
mine.
guy's almost too nice to me.
Oh.
He's
before
like
you
too willing to help me.
go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds it.
Yeah, the graphics are nice, you know. A lot of detail. It's like Call of Cthulhu looked nice. This one came out after. Look at this. Look at this setting. I love the whole fisherman setting in any game. It's just so cool. Kind of reminds me of sections of, like, you know, Dishonored. So we're gonna get out and explore a bit here. I didn't expect it to be third person, but I'm not disappointed either because I love a good third person game. I just had a feel, for some reason I thought this was going to be first person again, like Cthulhu. This has a totally different system to it, because Cthulhu had like little to no combat. It was more of exploring and figuring things out. This feels like it's going to be more combat heavy. Ooh, the fire. It's getting warmed by the fire. Go down here. I don't know what there is to find, maybe. Can we go for a dip? Oh, you can swim. I wasn't expecting that either. Looks like blue is our stamina bar. I'll just swim to the hotel. That's fine. Something hurting me? What happened? Something's hurting me. Is Cthulhu already coming for me? Oh yeah, the mouths to match the words, I think it was the same way in Cthulhu. It's pretty funny. They don't match up at all. Yeah, the reflections of being wet from the rain. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Look at his backpack. This was released, I think they re-released this game too. For whatever reason, they like re-released it. An enhanced version or something. Even though this game's not even old. I guess they probably optimized it for next gen. That's probably what they did. Swim to the edge of the world! Yeah. You guys know me, I like to explore in games and take my time. I like to soak up all the details, and we're literally soaking it up right now. Titania lifeboat.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
It's kind of creepy.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
What was that? Can you repeat what you just said? Because I had no idea.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Okay. Thanks. Nice setting so far. This could end up being a good one. It really could be. It has potential already. I really like the Cthulhu game a lot. So to beat that, this one's going to have to be pretty special. So we'll see. Not that I want to directly compare it to that, but it's the same developer, same universe, so it's almost kind of like a sequel. The first game of the release kind of buggy, or is that the Switch port? I'm not sure. This is the original release of the game. This is actually the day one edition, but of course there'll be updates. You know, there's been updates since the game's release, so this version will be up to date. I just think they might have optimized. There might be some bugs in here, but as long as they're fun ones, I'm okay with that. So you like climb over things. Just explore, you know, I don't... Wow. Just getting a feel for what we can do and everything. So we can run. Getting a feel for this is a good little area to just run around and get a feel for what you can kind of do with your character. Ooh. Jaws not looking so hot. Although the shark's name isn't technically Jaws, but that's another story. I hear some Steven Seagals chirping away. This game came out in 2019. Doesn't seem like it's been that long. Now 2019, like I guess that makes sense to me. I actually thought it might be older, but yeah, it hasn't been out that long. We love Twitch body bugs, yeah. Those are the best kind, the ones where they like twerk or they got like the noodle arms going. Love it. You get that in some games. All the Robo-Dinos start spazzing when you kill them. That's great. That's so good. I love that. Yeah, as long as it doesn't like break the game and it's just funny to look at, then I'm all for it. But if there's like game-breaking bugs and glitches, that's what can really make you annoyed. Fun glitches are fun.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is...
Where did that guy come from? Planet of the Apes?
Excuse Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
The ape man, yep. And this guy's totally not from Boston. He doesn't have the Boston accent. Come on.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious.
The Panther King conquers bad fur day. Wow. I haven't played all that game, honestly, though. I have played a lot of multiplayer, though.
Complete malarkey.
Malarkey.
I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my
Innsmouthers? Yeah, who are the Innsmouthers?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burnt Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Alright, so you don't like that faction. Yeah, the fish fakes freaks, apparently, from this guy. So I tell you, there's different kinds of factions that are not going to be too happy with each other. Let's talk about... I'm not going to point out his features because then he might get pissed at me and not help me.
Speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
There's going to be a lot of weird monsters and characters in this game, maybe.
Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not...
Okay, he was just pissed about people not helping look for his son, and now I offer and he's like, you can't do anything.
What have you got to lose?
You're only a detective.
Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Tell me more about the
I need to
kid.
know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything.
This
After
guy.
leaving on the expedition,
This guy.
Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
I think something in the sea took him, maybe.
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Okay, where's the lifeboat? Maybe the one that I
You
saw.
mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence.
I'm gonna go look for this lifeboat first. Alright.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
He's Louie from Animal Crossing New Horizons. He's insulting me. That's all he's been doing. Trying to help this man.
I've said everything I know.
which is apparently nothing.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
So this is the house here. So you face it, go left. Is the lifeboat I already came across? I'm not sure. He said... This is the lifeboat, huh? This must be it. Yeah, we already were over here.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
There's... see what's up here. Alright, we got...
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
It has kryptonite in it.
Something with...
Alright. Albert, this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. Halloween costumes? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea, honestly. I only have 2 options to choose from as of right now. And they're like the only things I ever am lately. There's a few things I'm thinking about maybe doing, but I'm not sure. Maybe Jesse can pick for me. What do you want to see me dress up as, Jesse? Couples costumes. Yeah, that would be fun. I think that'd be great. That's okay. He sent me a picture of Louie from Animal Crossing. I was like, now I get the reference. What couple's costume would you want to do, Jesse? Must warn everybody. I must tell my father he's here. So Albert was definitely weary of something. Going down. You got another choice there, Megan? What's option 2? No, I couldn't. I never look good as anything. I could be, that's the thing, I don't know what to dress up as. I'm not gonna look good in it. No idea what to be. I could be Edward from Twilight. I'm gonna do that. Put sparkles all over my body. And then I'll like poof up my hair a bit. And shave for that one day. Then act all broody. She could be my painting. That'd be funny. That's actually a pretty funny idea. Bob Ross. Alright, let me see. So I found the boat. Let me go see if I have to talk to him again.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, his son's Will, that is, yeah.
Looks like it's her son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye. Maybe we should go in the house. I should probably get my stuff to the hotel as well. Let's see, like, where's the map? Here. Let me see what we got here. City port. So this is the size of the game. Look at this. That's pretty good size map. Dang. Police Department, Chronicle, Devil's Reef Hotel, okay. What is that? All evidence collected, all evidence collected. Maybe there's more evidence to be found, like along here, like these 1, 2, 3s. I don't know. I gotta go in the fisherman's house too, I think, to check in there. Probably we have a bit of a walk to get there, to get to the hotel. Unless I think if we take this boat around. The happy little tree. She's my happy little tree. I'm Bob Ross. Gosh, I couldn't dress like Bob Ross, even if I was trying to for a costume. All right, I guess we'll go check the rest of the docks first and see if there's more evidence out here. Or maybe these are just the names of the boats, or the names of the... It says 3 here.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
That's alright. You have fun there, buddy. Another dead octopus. Let me in. I guess that's all the clues we have for now. The beard. A blue button-up shirt and a big curly wig is what I need. Can I get in here? I could be, I don't even know, like, could I be for Halloween? Yeah, I don't know how much exploring matters in this game, but we're gonna see. I mean, there might be some collectibles around, stuff like that. I don't really know. Time will tell. Bar under the keel. Is there a bar here? I definitely want to go in there.
Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Spare bullet.
Oh. Hey. Got a spare bullet, fella?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Yeah, old Billy. Crazy Billy. Oh, what are we cooking up? So wait. I got here. So we have our case book. Lore. Main cases. Mind place? What the heck is this? Or Mind Palace? I don't know what this is. Combined? Albert returned unstable? I have no idea what that's about yet. Skills! Oh, so we get XP. And we get knowledge points to level up, just like the other game. Different things. Vigor, mind, combat proficiency. Okay. Inventory. Wow, yeah, there's a lot to this. Switch controllers. Costume ideas. There we go. Switch controller. The Switch controllers like the Joy-Cons? That'd be funny. You've arrived at the bar.
Welcome to Under the Keel.
Under the
What do
keel.
you want?
I guess nothing. Goodbye. I would like
You
something.
want a drink?
I do.
What's the problem?
Whoa, buddy. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Ugh, how Mr. Carpenter's food give away with this darn pork
I
closure?
got NPCs.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Pink fluffy PJ pants. Very nice. I gotta get me some of those. I'm wearing my Kingdom Hearts ones right now.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller.
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll
Of course.
tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood,
What is the value then?
Oakmonters deal in the
gosh.
practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Jesse as Pikachu. That'd be great. And I can be the Pokemon trainer. 1 bullet. No, I don't need to know my misfortunes.
As you wish.
I don't even know if I have 1 bullet, do I? Can I like search things or what? I'm trying to find like more stuff. Here we go. Gunpowder, coil springs. So be able to definitely either sell that stuff or craft.
What the? Get the. Oh.
What the? This dude doesn't know if he wants. Yeah, go ahead, take another sip. There you go. This is great. Yeah, it is going to be fully open world. It looks like we can go wherever we want for now,
The door won't budge.
except for in that door. Grimhaven Bay.
The port is closed by
The
order of
port.
Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
What if I were to just run by you? I know we gotta go inside the Sonic and Amy would be great too. That would be great. Jesse, I like that one or the Pokemon one. That would be a cute Pokemon trainer. That wouldn't look anything like a Pokemon trainer, but like dressed up like what? What's his name? Ash? Or just a Pokemon trainer in general. I have not watched Princess Bride, no. But I know what it is, of course. ay, ay. Alright, it's raining pretty hard here, so... You know what, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back, explore the house for clues, and then head to the hotel. Get out of this weather, right? Take a look inside. Flashlight on, I guess.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Kinda does.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Oh, what happened here? Man, I love this setting so much. I'm just trying to get as immersed in this as I can. This is great. Go upstairs. Dress up. I said I'll dress up with Jesse. Just gotta pick one that you like the most. Or what you want me to, basically what you want me to dress up as the most, I guess. I'm gonna look awful either way, but...
Choo choo.
I would be like Harry Potter too. I mean, I have the actual scar, kind of, so I could do that. I'd be very old Harry Potter. Grandpa Potter. 7-beat. But nah, I couldn't really pull off Harry Potter. At all. Wait, what
I
if
can
he's...
barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Wait, what the heck is that? There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Alright.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay.
Now you want me to be Harry Potter?
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay.
Ravenclaw Coke? Yeah, or you don't have to be like certain characters. We could just be like people that go to the school in our certain class. I'd have to be what was it? Slytherin for sure. I think I'd be good Harry. I'd have to shave, wear the glasses, and get a little bit shorter, I think. And get a British accent, which I can't really do, mind you. Cho, I love Cho, yes. Please be Cho. Yes, Cho and Harry, yeah, we should do that. That'd be so good. That'd be so good.
detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's been having the same dreams.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Okay.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Dalton. There you go. Chiming in with the pun. Cedric Diggory, Jesse. Oh. Fisherman in the fishing game. Yeah, see, this all wants me to play that fishing game. That's all this is. I promise I will try that game someday. It is free. Maybe after Zeroing's over. Alright. What happened to Paul? I guess we'll ask
Do
there.
you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
Compromises. You guys want to see the fishing game more than anything, huh? I mean, I played the fishing game on Dreamcast, like during a Dreamcast stream not that long ago. The Sega Bass Fishing. That one's so janky. It's not even like realistic, but it's fun.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Something pulled this guy out.
Kay is our Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry.
Whoa.
No.
I guess every kiss does begin with K here.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Alright. New Mind Palace clue. I don't understand the Mind Palace thing at all yet, so.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Yeah, I've already found more than you guys have.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Yeah.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Choo choo. Ahem.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Fishing Star World Tour on the Switch. Huh, never heard of that one. It's one of the best ones.
5 cards short of a full house.
Mind's Eye. Here we go. This is what it wants me to do here. More information about what, though? Oh, about this thing? There's like a rift in it. What he said. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
You can buy the physical copy with the rod reel Joy-Con attachment. Oh, there's a physical copy? Now you have my attention, Megan. You guys know I like my physical games. Let's see, I'm going to click on this link and see. Hang on, guys. It comes like a fishing reel? I mean, that would be kind of fun, actually, to actually use like a reel. I don't know if the Dreamcast might have had a fishing reel, too, to use. I'm not sure. Fishing Star World Tour. Okay, I see. I see the chick with it. It's like an attachment for your... Okay. A Joy-Con fishing rod. That's probably pretty fun. That's for the Switch, huh? There's a bundle for it. Oh, I see. Alright. Dang, that might be pretty fun. Main case. How do I get down to side cases? Do I not have any? Alright.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
I thought there was going to be like another retrocognition going here, but yeah, this creepy photo.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Innsmouther. Anything on the back? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's set the scene here.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
This kind of reminds me of Murdered Soul Suspect right now with this. Yeah, that's not a bad price for that, for the rod and the game itself. Physically, that's not bad at all. It's less the price of a new game, so no problem, Jesse. No problem, we'll be here. I did walk into the Nether Realm, and I'm not sure what to do here. I feel like this is not gonna be good for my character. Do I leave now? Or do I stay? Like, it's not really telling me how to do certain things, it's just kind of throwing me in. Like, did I complete that or what? I guess I did. I don't see any more flashes coming, so... Again, I have no idea how to leave this. Through here? Oh.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Wait a minute, I gotta put them in order here?
What's happening?
Take this, ape face.
I don't know if that's first. Let's see what this one was again.
Yeah, run!
No, that's probably the last one. So there's 3 different pieces here.
What's
That might be the last one, I think. I have no idea. Should I stay or should I go? You just have to assume you completed it. have to. I know. I'm just like, you have to assume that you found all the pieces that you needed. It's like not telling me what to do. It's a flashback or something. I think, yeah, he's like seeing visions of things that happen. I got to piece together the clues in order, I think, chronologically. I think this happened first. Then he runs out of here, and then they question what's happening. Or maybe this happened first. That second. I think it's going to give me an easy one to begin with. So I'm going to say that's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up,
There we
he was
go,
not
yeah.
himself.
Gave me an
He
easy one to
attacked the
begin.
fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Alright. New Mind Palace clues. Still don't know what the hell that is.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
The ape face guy was involved with that, though. Or that's probably what his son looks like, too, I assume. Are they like actually ape people or what? I don't know. There's like, I know there's gonna be weird creatures and stuff in this game, so it'd be pretty interesting to see like what kind of different factions there are besides the Innsmouthers and the Maplethorpes or whatever they're called. Throgmortons. He really wants me to check out this Mind Palace, so I guess we'll go there and see what that is. See, I don't understand what any of this is, or how this works here. Albert attacked the fishermen. There's just pieces of clues, and it says deductions. And if I select one, it wants me to like link them to something else. Like I don't know how to combine it. I don't understand this yet. I don't want to do like the wrong thing because I don't know what I'm doing. So they ran out, jumped out of here.
Yeah, I still hear those voices.
I hear the voices too. It's oh yeah, what's happening? I didn't say the line right. Everybody's going to bed. All right. I will tell her that you guys say goodnight. Yes, I will. Thank you both for coming in here. Dalton, as always, man, quite an honor and pleasure to have you here. Good luck tomorrow with everything. For your rehearsals, the wedding's coming up. Megan, thank you so much as well. So nice to see you in here. Your guys' presence just makes everything so much better. So thank you both for coming in. It's nice to see some wonderful people that I've met through these platforms hanging out here as always. Oh, I'm old. I'm older than everybody, so don't worry about that. So take care, you guys. Get some rest. I'll see y'all very soon, I hope. And I'll be streaming this for about another hour-ish, I would say. As we dive into this one. I just want to learn how to play like some of these gameplay features, that way it'll be easier to move through the game. Did I find all the clues here? I think I did. So it says Mind Palace. What is... I'm gonna see if it tells me like what Mind Palace is. There we go. You guys have a beautiful evening yourselves. I am not the best, but you guys are. Thank you so much. The wonderful support. Rest up, rest up. Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence, crucial information for the case. It's added to the casebook. Deductions, these explain nuances of the case. They're displayed in the Mind Palace. Some deductions can be interpreted differently. This can lead to different conclusions. Discover all possible conclusions to fully understand the case. But it's up to you how to solve it. Oh, goodness me. I really got to do some casework. So we got to link them together. So if I combined, for instance, he fled from this fisherman's house after he was wounded. Behaved strange after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. I guess it would be this, right? And that, right? I guess that's not the right one combined. That. Oh, there we go. I found one. Okay, so the anti-Throgmorton sentiment. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. So we got a clue. I see. I kind of see what we're doing here. Alright, so Albert returned unstable. I think that's linked to this, the psychotic stuff. Yeah, Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. There's this one. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can trap him using my supernatural sense. Deductions. Albert spread hysteria around him. Okay. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous. Albert was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. And that would be a deduction, huh? We don't have all the clues yet. Follow the omens. Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to find new evidence. Are you an omen? What are you saying? You're pointing. Oh, you're pointing this way. Okay. There's a lot of gameplay mechanics here to kind of learn and get used to, so. Wait, right here? I don't think that was the clue. Where were they leading me? Oh, right here, I think. Looks like a shotgun shell casing.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Yeah, they both say goodnight to you, Jesse. They say goodnight.
So the fisherman pursued.
So they pursued him. So I think this whole thing is just showing you what it's like to solve a case, the steps you have to take.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Alright, then you have to go to sleep, baby. If you're tired, go to sleep. It's okay. Why is my guy holding his gun to his head?
Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Now we gotta get up there.
I wasn't exaggerating when I said he raised him strong.
Alright, we're getting some glitching. I think my guy's starting to lose his sanity a bit. Whoa. Yeah, little bit of a glitch there. The game couldn't quite handle everything that was going on. So we made it to the warehouse. To get his sanity back up. Whatever that blue bar is, I think it's either a mix between his stamina and his... or just his sanity one. Where aren't you gonna sleep? Everybody else went to bed. You can sleep too. It's okay. You need to get rest.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week. I'll turn everything with double interest. Peter. Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have gotten far.
We might find his son here. Lots of items. So yeah, this game's got a lot of potential. I think I'm really gonna like this one. Nothing over there. I can't get down there. About going upstairs. Can't get through there. Hey, Casico, what's up, man? Welcome in. Play a little horror game tonight. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sleeping, so you won't. No, fine, I'll sleep right here on stream, so you go to sleep, Jesse. How about that? I'll do a sleeping stream. Sure, everyone will love that one. Padlocks. Press that for more information. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or melee attack. There we go. We find in here gunpowder, springs, shell casings. They're too out of the ordinary. Making the kids lunch. Oh yeah, gotta make them good lunch. How many kids do you have, Casico? I don't think I ever asked you that. How many do you have? What just went in that door? What the frig is that? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that at all. Fair for me to sleep on stream, is that what it is? And you can sleep, ooh. I think we found his son.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah, it's meant to look like an accident. Albert was murdered. We got some Mind Palace clues. All evidence collected. Okay. Are there any more of these creatures in here, are there? Stepson is 15, a 7-year-old son, and a 2-year-old daughter. Oh, very nice. So you have 3 there. Very cool. Must be a lot of work, but hey, I'm sure it's well worth it. Yeah, it's tough for you to stream all the time, I'm sure, because, you know, you're kept busy. There's a guy on TikTok that streams sleeping and gets gifts all the time. He just makes a living sleeping on TikTok. That's what a life that would be, huh? That would be the life. I gotta make it into one of your streams again. It is so hard for me to get into some streams sometimes, because usually if I'm not streaming myself, you know, I'm either at work or hanging with my girlfriend or working on other stuff like videos for YouTube or something. So I'm always, I mean, for me, I always have to keep myself busy doing something creative, otherwise I go insane. And I don't know what to do with myself. I like going into other people's streams when I can and just chilling. It's very nice. If you ever get more time to stream, more hopefully you will be able to, but I know you have priorities that are take way above streaming for you. I guess there's no other clues around here, huh? Oh, West Coast. So yeah, we have different time zones too from some people, so makes it a little weird as well. So, but I stream all different hours too. Like you guys have seen me, I stream, you know, late at night like this, or I'll stream in the afternoon or in the morning. It just depends on my schedule for the day and what I'm feeling. Let's go back down here. I'm gonna do Mind Palace again. So I gotta do this. The owner of a local bar in the port owes Lewis Flynn a... No. Oh, we found one. Sometimes you can just keep clicking till you find something. Deductions. Okay. Lewis may be at the bar. Well, he's at the bar right now. You're west too. Oh, okay. Yeah, late streams. No, actually, I like late streams. Like, my favorite time to stream is definitely later at night. It's just more chill. Like, I like streaming during the afternoons and the mornings if I can, because I get different crowds sometimes. Because I got people that watch me from different countries and stuff. So it's, you know, I want to make sure I stream all different times so different people can watch me whenever they can that like to watch the streams, you know. If I stuck to like one schedule for me, like I couldn't because of my work schedule, and I just don't think I'd ever want to do that. Even if like this was ever something I had, you know, I was like doing for a living, you know, whatever, I don't think I'd still have a schedule because I'd want to do it when I was inspired to do it at whatever time, rather than sticking to like a set schedule. I know it's good for some people to do a schedule. That way they know exactly when to go in or when they're gonna stream, what they're gonna stream. If there's anything else over here. But for me, I always like to just be kind of spontaneous with it. Stream different hours, because I think if I streamed at like one specific time, like say if I streamed at like 7 o'clock at night, like most days, but like, oh guys, I'm gonna stream, you know, Monday through Saturday, 7 o'clock till whenever, then like some people would never be able to watch me because just wouldn't be the right time for them. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I need to do different time zones. But I do know people that do stream at specific times, specific days of the week and stuff like that, and that's, you know, that works really well for them, and that makes it easier for people to actually come in and know when that person's going to be streaming. For me, you know, it's like people have no idea when I'm going to stream. Just, they get the notification or whatever, oh, he's on.
Mr. Throckmorton,
Talk to him again.
I've encountered something.
So we all do what's, you know, what's good for us, you know, what's comfortable for us.
Some
That's all it is.
creatures. They sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we
I don't
started.
know if I ever asked you, Cassico, what's your favorite game of all time? Did I ask you that before? I feel like I asked that to everybody. I don't know if I ever did.
Firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible, and when you can, keep your weapons handy.
Keep your weapons handy, he says. The different creatures that are around, like the one that had like the 4 legs, like a spider. Struggling with Friday though. I used to stream Saturdays, but you started DJing weddings. Well, hey, that's a nice way to make some money too. Nope, I never did ask you that, did I? Yeah, what is your favorite game of all time? Or if you can't pick your favorite, maybe like a few of your favorites. You could actually name a few of your favorites from whatever console generation. That's a hard question. Yeah, just throw out some titles you really like then. So not everybody can answer that question because there's a lot of games. Throw out some ones that you love.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
My condolences, Mr. Thornton. I hope for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I mean, I guess the fisherman named Lewis is the one that did
It
it.
seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
My character looks like he hasn't slept in 4 months.
What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouth.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throckmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis.
I gotta go find Lewis.
I'll do a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Anything I need, like trying to get me to the hotel, please. Mega Man X is up there. Okay, I've never played that one. I assume you played the Super Nintendo version of it. What's the Mega Man? What's Mega Man 64? Isn't it like a clone of another game, like a PlayStation one? I've always wanted to play Mega Man 64. That just looks fun. I mean, I used to play the old Mega Man games on NES and stuff, but I never played ones beyond the NES. There's like tons of Mega Man X guns, like 8 of them or something. So we gotta go back to the bar, under the keel. And find Lewis. So if I were Lewis, who would I be? We've already been here, right? So now we're back looking for clues.
How Mr. Carpenter's food get away with this darn pork.
Monsters lurk underground.
Maybe this guy bumped into me was Lewis. No.
Hey, knock it off.
I'll bump into you again.
What the? Get the. Oh.
Are you Lewis?
The door won't budge.
Huh. Gotta find him out there. Mega Man Extra Platform. King of Fighters, 99 for fighters, okay. I think I've tried one King of Fighters in my life. Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 7. RPGs. Diddy Kong Racing, yes! Yes, Diddy Kong Racing. Freaking, I have that right over here in the box, Diddy Kong Racing. I was showing my N64 collection earlier. Like all 10 games I have for it, but that's one of it. I love that game. So Mega Man 64 is a version of Mega Man Legends. That's the game. Okay, yeah. I knew it was like a version of one of the PlayStation ones, but the 64 one looks so fun. Subtle differences. Okay. Maybe I gotta speak to her. I don't know. Let's do this. There's definitely clues here. I just don't know where to look for them. Nothing's propping up. Maybe I gotta talk to the bartender again. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton.
Albert.
Son of Robert. So I see
Maplethorpe.
trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine.
Alright, let me help him.
If it gets me
Get
out of
this
this
in.
mess.
Yeah, I agree, Casca. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was better than Mario 64, Mario Kart 64 for sure.
You got a problem.
Both are great games, but Diddy Kong for me, more nostalgic,
Save the
more
sheep
fun.
for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your
Had the whole adventure mode. Such a good game. I think Diddy Kong is criminally underrated. But I guess enough people know how good it is, but it's just like Mario Kart 64. Yeah, that's a great game, but it's not the best kart racer or racing game on N64, at least that I've played. I have both games. I played the heck out of both of them when I was younger, so.
Bye.
Goodbye. I have bartender's key, so now we can get up here. Oh, Flynn.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Rock.
I love it.
That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
Well, he might not, because I don't know how to draw my gun.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Alright, so maybe he's trying to maybe throw me off his track, or maybe he's telling the truth that maybe he really isn't the one. Oh shoot. Diddy Kong Racing had a story, coin challenges, bosses, planes, hovercrafts. Yeah, there was just way more content there. A lot more fun. I just remember having more fun with Diddy Kong Racing when I was younger. Like, I have so many more memories playing that than I do Mario Kart 64. I said, no knock on Mario Kart 64. It's a classic. You know, you can't go wrong with that. But Diddy Kong is definitely better. I've been saying that to people that will listen. Diddy Kong is better. But it's all opinion, you know. There's nothing wrong with somebody who likes Mario Kart more, for sure. I think Mario Kart 8, the newest Mario Kart, is probably the best Mario Kart game that they've ever made. Or is that Mario Kart 8? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Or the one on 3DS is really good too. How did it all happen, Mr.
Start at the
Flynn?
beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Mary gone to the sea. Oh, I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us.
Think you went
After
hysterical?
that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived at Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle
Yeah, the battle modes
only
for
made
sure.
our life harder. Always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Huh. Ooh. Okay. Mario Kart set the guidelines to how rubber band racers are to be done. Yeah, that was definitely the, like you said, the standard for kart racers. That was when it was set. But others have taken. I mean, nobody's really surpassed the Mario Kart series. I don't know if anybody ever will. There's been a lot of kart racers in and out. I mean, they're still trying to make newer ones these days. I played like the first Nickelodeon one, and it's okay, but it's kind of boring compared to Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing. There's a lot of kart racers out there, but Mario Kart has the reins for that still. I'd love to see them make another Diddy Kong Racing. I would be all for that, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. And it's okay, because that game you could still play today and have an amazing time with it.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to
Fatal
the
shot to the head.
A hidden body.
There we go.
One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Oh, sure. You weren't
You
yourself.
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah. A newcomer.
Yeah, exactly. You put that in.
Answer
Some
the
buddies, little couch co-op.
Okay.
I'm talking about.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right,
Oh.
those filthy apes.
No problem, Casco. Yeah, I work at 6:30 in the morning myself, so I get that. Nice chatting with you as always, man. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. I wish you and your family nothing but safe goings here. And I'll see you soon, hopefully. Just take care, man. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it, Casico. Hopefully you get enough rest. I mean, I should try and go to sleep soon myself, but...
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
He's trying to buy me? Oh, goodness me. I don't know, that smells like guilt to me. If he's trying to buy me off. I gotta think like a detective here, guys. I wouldn't do that.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
I don't think it's cut and
Don't try
dry.
my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
But I don't think I'm necessarily gonna tell Throgmorton about... Well, actually, he already knows about Flynn, to be honest.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Alright. How do I save this game, by the way? I guess it just saves automatically. I don't know. Oh, right here, save. Dang, I haven't even saved it yet. Here we go. I like that. We can manually save. I love games, especially if it's an open world game. You want to be able to manually save it wherever you are, whatever you're doing, so you can pick up right where you left off when you come back to it. We've had a lot of fun with this game already, exploring and figuring things out since we haven't even gotten barely off the docks. Yeah, no problem, Cassico, man. Thank you again. God, the storm's still raging, huh? I wonder if there's like a day-night cycle. I doubt it. It just seems like a game that's always going to be like raining and storming. It is the sinking city after all. I want to go to the lighthouse. Can we do that? Probably not. Let's go to the hotel. Let's go, I don't think we have to finish this case right now. So let me see where I'm going here. So I do want to get to a point where we can leave it off for now. Soon. Let's go, I think if we take this boat. Oh, marker? How about just a waypoint? I guess if we can get up here. Well, maybe it won't let me to the hotel until I finish this case. I didn't realize that. Because they have that way blocked off. Might actually have to finish this case before I go back and get some rest. So we like get through another way. So it'll probably become like fully open world after we get in past those guards. That's usually how open world games start, don't they? They usually start in a little kind of closed off area and then it all opens up. So I don't get why they all do that. They all follow the same formula. Like, why can't open world games just drop you in and right away just be open world? It's not like it's not like annoying to me or anything. Like, I don't mind this, but it's just funny to think that like a lot of the open world games don't actually start off that way. They all put you in this area, kind of like, you know, like this. You gotta do some stuff before you can actually get out and explore the whole world. Alright, let's go talk to this gentleman again. I'm just gonna say the murderer's dead. I'm gonna assume that that guy has a family. This is more for his family than him.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things from the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. His desk is friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done with those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I don't think I'm gonna tell him about my visions. I'll just tell him.
Into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Then our goals align.
Spoilers?
Inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be...
Why do you want to play this game and you don't want to know what happens? Then look away. Close your eyes.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed,
Of course, Dev is not here.
leader complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Geological expedition. I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood...
Everybody else just went to bed.
of the same source.
This will all be ending pretty soon, I think, once I get back to this hotel
So
here.
I sent men to find out.
The
You
flood.
mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week that Albert, the only one I could trust, was a
What you picked up today?
That sounds suspicious.
Mr. Reed.
Could it dare be the big release of Far Cry 6, my friend?
I expect you're as
That I will definitely be playing at some point.
as I am.
I just won't be able to get it yet. But we'll play it at some point.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Okay. Let's talk payment here. I want some moolah. Far Cry 6 and Back 4 Blood. Oh, that's right. Dalton had mentioned playing Back 4 Blood. He's enjoying it. Dang, yeah. Far Cry 6 is going to be so freaking good, though. That's like one of those games I wish I could play if I get it eventually. On like a Series X. Or a PS5, but we'll see. I feel like it's going to be a really good next-gen experience. So yeah, we'll see. We'll try and bring as many games as we can here on the channel, guys. Hopefully both of those will be ones we play at some point. When we have time and everything.
Expenses.
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Bullets, yeah, I mean, you think bullets would be huge because you're going to use them for your gun too. So I guess it's ammunition and currency.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
You did not. Alright, now can I get to the hotel? See if they let me through. Here we go. It is open now. He's losing it. He's losing it. Not the hat. I was gonna say it's gotta be another dream. It's gotta be another dream. Waking up in the hotel. I'm probably just gonna explore the hotel room a little bit, and then I'll probably end this first part tonight, guys. We played a little bit of Friday the 13th, and now some of this tonight. So we'll be going through this game, the Darkness as well, which I couldn't. I know Dev, you were in the Darkness stream earlier today, but it freaking my internet lost connection to OBS and shut down the whole stream, so that was annoying. So I had to end part 1 of that prematurely. And we're still trying to make our way through Code Veronica, so these are the series going on right now, and I'll try and get another one going soon too, so we have a bunch of different titles and series going on in Zeroween. We've beaten Silent Hill Downpour already, we've played some State of Decay 2, lots of fun stuff already in Zeroween. So we got these series going. I'm really enjoying this game so far too. The Darkness has a lot of potential as well. I was enjoying that one when I played. It's nice to play some games in my library that I haven't gotten to yet, so get rid of some of that. Check some boxes off the backlog. Let's just see, what does this say? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Charles Reed.
Never again, they say. Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
You don't know exactly what sunk the Cyclops. Razor true change powers gained. One dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Okay. We have.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Always return. Yeah, we beat Silent Hill Downpour last night. So that series is all over. I still gotta post the final part from last night onto YouTube. Like I say, Code Veronica, I don't know how far into the game we are. I mean, I got stuck, so I gotta look up what I gotta do next in that. And I don't think the Darkness is a super long game from what I've read. So hopefully we can do this game in a couple streams. Next time I play it, I'll hopefully do a nice longer dive into it. Of course he has mental issues. Yes, all these characters do it in these like psychological horror games, don't they? Wait, oh, you get different outfits? That is cool. Plague Doctor one. We have, oh, there's one that looks like Sherlock Holmes. That's perfect. Cultist. I love it. I quite like this one, the Man of Science. Gangster. Let's go with this one. Oh, look at that. Now we're looking real proper. Bathroom. That was the last time they cleaned this at the hotel, huh? Hope I'm not paying much for this room. There's not even a sheet on the mattress. But that's cool. I mean, like, as you can see, so we have this map now. We'll probably be able to explore open world. I'm trying not to leave the hotel right now because I know if I do, I'll end up streaming for another like hour and a half, 2 hours, and I have to get up early for work. I want to play this game for another couple hours. I really do. You have no idea, guys. I mean, we're just getting going with this, really. About 2 hours into the game. Oof. What is this? Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity of it. I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes, that guy who's too nice. Mr. Reed, you are the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Drotch city to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets. They are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Lewis fled, so he's sending me a warning now. The guy I kind of saved. The first volume of 68. Is that another disturbing graphic novel, Dev? Could it dare be? Like the crosses of the world? A couple of people watching right now. Hello to who's ever watching. I'm gonna be ending shortly, guys. Whatever, I really want to keep playing. If I didn't have to get up so freaking early for work, but you know, we all gotta do it. I really want to spend more time here with you guys. Like I said, next time I stream this game, in the next couple days or whatever, I'll make sure I have more time to sit and play it and get more delved into it. So we'll go out into the open world and explore a bit.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Oh, I got my own little plaque there. Yeah, welcome to my office. Looks like a real dump. Guess I'm wearing a nice jacket now. What the heck?
The door won't button.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave, you landlord. Okay. Let's just take a look around the hotel for a bit before I go. See what we find here. Couple more items. I don't know. I still don't know if these items are to craft or to sell. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fella at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay. Somebody's been doing some weird stuff in here. You're finishing up Stitched first before you start reading 68. Dude, you're gonna have quite the graphic novel collection at some point if you don't already, Dev. But I'm glad we're getting a lot out of them. See, graphic novels, I would totally get more if I didn't invest my money in like music and games. I just can't afford to invest my money into like, you know, all these different collectible stuff. It would be cool if I was more into, I said, if I'm going out to buy, I usually buy a game or like a CD or something. Usually. Oh, what the heck is this supposed to be a bathroom? What is this room? Oh yeah. Guess that's it for up here.
The door won't budge.
Go out this way.
Finally, you're awake. though, mister. You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable.
Yeah, it looks like a real respectable place. Can you at least clean my bathroom?
All right.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors.
This guy's like trying to talk like Boss Nass.
Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests.
So I'm gonna save it before we leave the hotel and end it there. So
Flood. They're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
Stark raving
Can't
mad.
imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Take what I wish. Letters from Oakmont. Alright. That's a new case. Alright, so we have a new case. I guess we'll work on this one when we come back to the next episode. Again, I still got a nice jacket on. Man, there's gonna be so much to this game. This is great. I could potentially put a lot of time into this. I don't know how much I will. I do want to get through the game, but how much side stuff we do is left to be seen. Because I'm gonna try and get through a couple other games too already this month. I don't want to balance like 100 games, so we're gonna have about a couple series going on right now during Zeroween, and as we beat more, we'll beat in a couple more horror games throughout the month, of course. So thank you all for watching, being on the stream tonight. Those that might have watched the Friday the 13th part or this one, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Dev, thanks for coming in here late. 9 volumes have crossed, 30 have stitched, and now 68 or 6B. Is that 68 or 6B? 68. Okay. Well, there's not as many as stitched, huh? Ferals and the boys. Ferals. Speak of ferals, we're gonna eventually have run-ins with the freaking blood plague ferals and stay ADK too. Once we ever get to the lethal zone. The boys. I wonder if you're referring to the show. Hey, you take care too, Dev, man. Stay safe as always, man. Thank you so much for coming in again. Always I'm grateful for you coming in. I love hearing about you sharing all the stuff that you get and everything. I love hearing those. Seeing all the cool shoes and stuff. But everybody take care. Stay safe. I'll see you all later. I'm sorry I can't stream longer tonight. I really wish I could. But I'll see you all very soon. Probably tomorrow. So, until next time, everybody. 0 is the number, and continue to enjoy your Zeroween. Take care.